Here we are with Riffs versus the Star Wars, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, Session 1. I'm Devin the referee, it's May 2018, and to my right we have Explain Why.
Peter is the Doomslayer.
Kevin playing Dr. Warcrim.
Tyler playing Siegfried.
Mark as Dr. Satan.
We are back at the Star Wars Cantina on Tatooine. It's another Life Day has passed.
Oh my.
Life Day happens every 3 weeks. It's basically their margarita night.
That's nice. It's like payday.
So, B. Arthur has set up your table. You know, everyone's sitting around. You got a few more people hanging out. You know, there's some kids, because they drink here. There's some other kids, they're smoking. There's a bunch of weird Jim Henson monsters who are smoking. Everyone's smoking sweet, clean, easygoing Pall Mall cigarettes available at your local confectionery. They come in menthols.
That's great.
20 and 25 packs. Anyway. Well, you're all back for margarita night.
It's the best.
Do you have another story for us?
Sort of.
Yeah, the attack of the copycats.
Oh, well, what period of history does this cover? You already went over that time that Naboo usurped the Trade Federation.
This happens immediately after.
No. Remember when like half of the galaxy seceded from the Federation?
I remember that.
So, like,
The separatist systems were outraged at the Trade Federation's legal ability to, protest a non-payment was usurped by the government, overreaching into private company matters, and began to secede from the Republic en masse after having no confidence in their new chancellor, the Emperor.
Oh, I see what news channels you watch.
literally,
They were also turning the Ewoks different.
literally
Chemicals
thousands
in the
of
water.
Chemicals in the water made them different and cannibalistic.
Literally thousands of planets.
Yeah, thousands of planets seceded, like billions of people in protest of the overreach of the government.
Yeah.
They were going to take our guns away.
Yeah, we want that. As the Marine pets is doing.
Okay, so I remember that time period. We've established the answer to your question as yes. What is the context here?
So we're hired by the not queen anymore, Amidala, now a senator, after completing her full 2 terms as the queen.
The queen position had terms?
Apparently people wanted to elect her queen again, but that's against the constitution.
They have a constitution regarding elections for a monarch?
I mean, they're backwards people, you know.
To answer your question, personally, I was minding a parking lot.
Yes, that's how it started.
Alright, well, I guess we should cut directly to that. I mean, tell me more! Wedding video star wipe flies across the screen. It's also rotating like a shuriken.
Oh.
Someone got Pro 2016.
And then the new shot just keeps bouncing in.
Okay, so it sounds like I didn't change the music, but I changed it to the next random track in the list, and it was a second Cantina band track.
Oh, Devin. It's all continue for you.
Oh. Duh. We cut to Coruscant, the city made of city. Buildings jut out everywhere. They're made of glass and steel, and it's that period of time in the early 2000s where textures weren't quite right, so they don't really have dirt or grime or weathering on them. They just look, kind of smooth and plasticky. Also, reflections aren't quite there yet either. A large chrome ship that is clearly a model or maybe CG and is mirrored flies down and lands on a pad. And
It's also flying.
Oh, the pad is also flying, and it's connected to a building. And a bunch of people in goofy clothing leave. And then a missile flies and blows up the ship.
Yep.
It's a nightmare. You guys are nearby. I think you guys were over there watching.
With a sort of resigned look, I start walking over with a broom.
Well, Satan is concerned for innocence.
So you think you use disguise on that random janitor we grabbed?
Satan saves, so he'll run over.
All right. There's a bunch of bodies strewn everywhere, smoking. Senator Amidala, who's, I guess, like 24 now? It's been 10 years?
Yeah, she's 24.
She's like 24 now. Is like cradling someone who's dressed just like her and being like, it's okay, you did a good job as a body double, and just puts her down.
See, told you, copycats.
Stunt actors. Always ends away.
She just gets up and starts to walk away from the debris as janitors with brooms come by.
So I take it no one's actually injured. They're all very, very dead. All the extras and stuff.
Yeah.
Super dead. So, where did that mishap come from?
Over there.
Oh. Well, should we investigate this?
That missile could have come from anywhere.
I mean, yes, it's pretty, heavy traffic around here.
I don't know what we should do about this, but I do know that none of you jumped in front of that missile. We might need extra security for this, beyond what I'm paying you.
Oh, I know. We just got him back from the school. The, special school.
Who?
He, whistles.
My apprentice.
Starts, has a squeaky toy. He's like, Annie, we have need of you.
A beat goes by of like maybe a solid 60 seconds while all of you are staring at each other. Like no one moves or talks, just staring. You hear pitter patter. And over there, near the docking ring, just getting out of the elevator, is Anakin Starkiller. He is now like 8 or 19. He's dressed in techno wizard robes.
Yep.
He has a pretty good complexion going on. His hair is, like cut short, but he doesn't have like a rat tail. He's not trailer trash. And he just kind of walks over. It's like, whew. Oh man, I heard you guys call all the way down there. Sorry, someone's on the elevator. They looked, I don't know. They looked like they had mail with them or something. I just had to follow them. Oh, hey, Queen Senator. Right, you're Senator now. He puts his fingers to his head. Amidala, it's so nice to see you again. Hanging out. What do I do for you, Dog Dad?
Oh, she has need of extra protection since her current ones are indisposed. Crispy.
Well, not that one. Wait. Yeah. That one's gone. He had his fingers to his temple. He doesn't need to do it, but he does it for you guys. Well, you're in luck. I just graduated from my advanced placement in school. Like, it does the normal, like, high school range, but there's also, like, a few grades after that. You did as well?
Good.
And sometimes they
We
ask you to
should
do it again.
celebrate.
Just
No,
special.
it's like a boarding school setup. You do, like, advanced placement. I actually graduated head boy.
And we are so proud of you.
Yeah, it was actually pretty great. Basically, in my last year, there was this weird half-alien kid that they let in, and he let in some like monsters he was raising, and they killed a girl in one of the lavatories, and I led the investigation that had him arrested and kicked out of school.
You're so smart, Danny.
Yeah, the Grand Chancellor of the Emperor like sent me accommodation and everything.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate.
Yeah, that'd be great. I learned a lot there in psychic school.
Let us go to a 50s style diner.
I don't know what that is, but all right. Yeah, look at it has like a little like thing.
We'll buy
on his
death
diploma,
sticks.
including voted by his class most handsome, most even-tempered, and most well-adjusted.
Most
You know,
likely,
he's
go and see her
great and
after
all, but sometimes I miss the precocious young boy who first talked with our hearts.
I'm still that kid diplomat.
Well, after we found those cats, we had to slip them away.
Yeah, I'll use my space magic to help you in your investigation.
Ah, excellent. You can keep an eye on young Amidala.
Yeah, we'll hang out all the time, and like I'll stay in like her suite and stuff. It'll be great.
Yes, I see nothing wrong with this problem. No
Good
chaperones
luck.
needed.
Yeah, should be real easy. Yippee!
Try spinning.
You guys all have a good laugh, and then retire to wherever she was. Her captain of the guard only has an eye patch. She's like, what the fuck? Oh wait, Anakin like makes a sweep with his hand, and like all the debris and stuff kind of just sweeps off the landing pad into like the barrels they have below, like the little
void.
storage areas. There we go, cleaned up.
They can just recycle those corpses.
Battle droids.
I mean, they have to make food somehow.
I mean,
Yeah. Senator Amidala, you guys are walking and talking back to her suite. And it's like, yeah, the Separatists have been targeting me. Apparently I'm some sort of figurehead in the movement. Since Naboo was the first place the Trade Federation tried to usurp and destroy democracy in.
Huh. I lower my gun. Which has just been drifting up.
Apparently Newt Gunray has it in for me ever since he got on parole from the facility we sent him off-world.
Newt Gunray. And there's a name I haven't heard ever. Aren't you talking about Nate?
He might have changed his name since being let go of that prison, but I think parole was a mistake. We had suspended his right to a parole hearing, but he used some sort of loophole to get through it.
it is tragic when people use the law for their own gain.
I love democracy, and just to see it usurped like that.
Democracy.
Well, let's see to your accommodations.
Alright, you're in her room place where her new handmaids that have been recently hired are coming on through.
Looking very nervous.
They all look normal except for one that's wearing like a face covering and has like a helmet and definitely doesn't have a gun under her robes. Oh my god, Nicole. Let me But yes, there's apparently a hit out on my life. So, I expect you 5 to take care of it.
Really? After all this time?
It's been 10 years, but you're the best we have, and Senator the Emperor has assured me that you'll have it done.
Of course.
Supreme Chancellor, the Emperor.
Oh yeah, that did.
Yeah, he's Supreme Chancellor.
That did happen in the last episode.
There was-
Yes.
There was the big election and the recount.
Chancellor Valorum hung himself later.
Oh yes, yes. I had a big box of chocolates during that, and I was so out of it.
It was tragic. What kind of person hangs himself at the bottom of their own elevator shaft?
Truly a shocking and tragic accident.
He was covered in so many burns.
So now we just have to wait around for someone to try and kill you again, huh?
The captain, her head of security, that guy you remember, it's like, that's exactly what we're going to do. Should be any time now, as soon as the scene swipes.
Oh yes. Now let's all retire to the other room and not pay attention for a while.
Yep. Closet monster detail. Everybody goes to the living room. Lights go down. She goes to bed. Oh, R2-D2's there.
Beep.
Beep boop. Oh, it's 3PO. 3PO is with
Oh,
Anakin.
great. 3PO.
Yeah, it's his manservant. I went back to the... I always had him with me, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we took you and your mother.
He was my
and
butler
3PO.
at school. Alright. So, none of you are force sensitive, so you can't sense any disturbances in the force, so...
I guess theoretically we could, but
That's... Magic is different from the force. It's not blood parasites.
It says danger sense, so.
Alright, so I want you guys to roll investigation or notice, whatever the system's equivalent of a fucking whatever check is.
Perception.
I
Notice.
actually have a relevant feat.
Holy crap.
Then use it.
Yeah, and that is if this a danger sense. If there is going to be a surprise, an attack, or when combat starts, I get to make a notice test. I also have alertness.
Roll it. Roll whatever you want to roll.
74d6, and then I get an amazing. And we're not actually in combat, and I have my number.
You're not in combat.
I got a 7. I think I'll use a beanie on that. It's kind of a feeble roll.
What? I got a 7.
Open.
Feeling all good about it until you said that.
Well, when I've got like a +4 to the roll as well, 10. 7 does not feel so good.
Fair enough.
8. Ain't so great.
I love how I've infected you with our references.
You're the worst, Evan.
I've joshed you.
You're clearly the worst.
Anyway, if I succeed in my test, then I also get to make, even if it's just like a surprise for me, I get to make get a health card at the start of the fight.
So what did you guys get? Who got at least 4?
I got a 7.
Did anyone get a raise?
No.
I did.
You did? So you're the guy? Dr. Satan, you noticed something super off. One of those handmaidens, they all look identical, but one of them looks just a little off with her body armor and gun. You see her leaving the queen's room and heading out the front door, saying she's going on a smoke break.
That's odd.
It is odd, because they don't smoke. They all use death sticks.
All right, I'll head out and mention. Hey, I just noticed this person is armed and is in full armor.
Really?
This person is armed and in full armor. My careful analysis of her technical abilities noticed this. I will follow her.
I mean, Amidala is always walking around with a gun. All the time.
You're going to follow her? She just left Amidala's room, by the way.
Oh, actually, yeah, that would be. I should probably check the door there. Yeah, check on Amidala.
Alright, Amidala, just you walk in just as some sort of centipede lizard is crawling up with a stinger to sting Amidala to death. It's a poison bug.
Okay.
Why did she not shoot her?
This sounds like an excellent. This sounds like an excellent time to whip out my new weapon, available in the new Dr. Satan toy line at Toys R Us.
What is it?
Not anymore. It is a lightning rod.
Which is...
it's a big glowing evil energy staff.
Don't you remember the lightning rod from our previous game in Ravenloft?
Alright, so you're going to try and stealthily or easily take this thing out?
Yeah, that seems like it's only just one thing, right?
Yep, alright. Do you have anything precision-based?
That's why I'm using the lightning rod.
Alright, do it!
As opposed to the flamethrower that would
Like
fill this entire room with doom.
Boom gun!
Darth Vader turns to be Amidala in the new movies.
Her clothes were really flammable. Was all.
Hey, they're all like nihilists. They all like burned to her and made the Darth Vader armor.
No.
Like the helmet's her hair, but it's full of product and it's just basically sealed in.
Well, the makeup was like oil based.
It was all oil based.
That would be perfect.
Actually, this is an even cooler idea. Is it really close to her already?
It's on her.
Holy crap, I have a much better idea then.
All right.
Run forward and I slap down my chip on her,
Okay.
and she goes insubstantial.
So it just phases through her.
So
Falls to the
basically,
bottom floor. Falls to the planet's core. Just keeps
Daddy,
going.
why? I thought you loved me. The planet core.
No.
No, she's trapped there.
No, actually, yeah. If it's actually on her, then the lightning gun is perhaps not the best idea for a.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to make her insubstantial. Okay, the bug it's crawling around. It can't get to her because she's insubstantial.
Now I bring out the lightning gun. Kills bugs dead.
You're just smashing it. Now you don't even have to roll. There's no failure or chance of danger. You stab it with your lightning stick.
Yeah. All right. So.
Anakin and some of the guards run in and start shooting wildly at whatever it could be.
You. Well,
What happened?
I think that Satan thinks that guard who just came in left this evil centipede thing.
No, I've seen those before. They're used by assassins. Its venom is called like poisonochrome.
Oh, no.
That sounds really stupid.
It's highly toxic.
That assassin had a gun. Why did she not come in here and just shoot in the head?
Why did the assassin not wear body armor to be less easily spotted?
The assassin was wearing armor and is carrying a gun. Literally just went out the door.
I mean,
You
the
could
guns-
probably still stop her.
I mean, the guns are kind of loud, so, you know, it revealed her stealth, and she wanted to get away.
Lasers don't make sound. They're light.
Maybe she's not an assassin at all. She's an animal rights activist.
Is she going out the front door?
And this is
Oh yeah, she's like in the
also-
elevator going.
Seriously.
Okay,
I'm gonna pick up.
you can
Some
see
of the sensible people do.
Okay.
The doctor's gonna pick up a TV from inside the room, the big TV. Just take it over to the window, which is hopefully over the and just kind of wait. Can I time this?
fucking Lord, Kevin. What's your best shooting?
This
throwing,
is the best plan ever.
Shooting.
Roll shooting to drop a TV on Zan, the shape changer, as she tries to escape.
There may be a slight range penalty.
Okay.
No.
8
8 is good. Did
and
you
a
roll?
4.
All right, so 8. Yeah.
Roll damage.
All right, yeah. Roll. I don't know. Fucking TVs.
Plus
Roll.
the gravity.
Roll terminal
Terminal
velocity.
I don't know, like 3d10 or something. That sounds reasonable.
Okay. That's 3 7s.
So 21.
So 21 makes the
All right, she's
casino sound.
she's gonna roll her thing.
Does she have pennies?
Yes. 21, 4, 8, 12, 16,
3 wounds.
3,
Minus 1.
so 2 wounds. So, and as she walks, smash! She's on the ground. She's struggling.
Oh, bring the couch over. Bring the couch over.
Well, I got this. The Marine just walks out and...
You're gonna belly flop
No, just land on my feet. You know, superhero landing.
on her.
Nah, next to her.
Spine break.
All right, crush! You're on the ground next to her. She's like getting up and looks super injured.
Well, I rush towards her and pick her up.
All right, so you got her. You got her. She's going from the handmaiden to shapeshifting to look like other stuff.
That's so weird. It's a shapeshifter, guys.
And it's like, why would a shapeshifter not just infiltrate looking like another handmaid?
Or is those just a thing?
Shapeshifters?
Yes.
Yeah, they're like, they exist.
Oh, she's really bad at her job.
Who sent you? Gentle slap.
Who said you? Oh my god, Peter. You really was so that.
I'm sorry.
That was amazing. Alright, so she starts, like, talking, and then she gets shot in the neck.
Who sent you? Slaps.
She gets shot in the neck.
Yeah, she gets shot in the neck.
I have the wet towels and a bucket up here. You can bring her up.
She's dying.
Alright, look at. Give me 1 second.
Just like in the movie. Just like the simulations.
Oh, naturally, this is the one time I have to use actually have to use a Benny on a roll.
Oh my god, are you trying to heal her and failing?
We're also way
Yeah,
high
that's a
up.
little better. Okay, mega healing.
Alright, so you're gonna bring her back from the dead?
Wait, is she actually dead?
Yeah, she was hit by a Camino poison dart.
Oh yeah, no, that's not worth it. No, seriously, if you blow a resurrection roll in this game, you die. So
Oh, you die. Oh,
I mean,
my.
bennies exist. Come on.
Roll those dice. It'll be
Totally
exciting.
derail the clone plan.
Satan explodes.
And
What's
then
the
we're
worst that can
spending-
happen? We have to stop playing because the characters died?
Tragedy.
oh, good point.
Oh no.
And that's how my brother died.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Lou Cipher. I'm blue instead of red. Are you trying to make it good, or are we just moving on to her?
No, we're
being
moving
dead? Okay, she's dead.
Does anyone have a health pack?
Like floating.
Yeah.
All right, swipe. Seeing swipe, you guys are all around her dead body on the downstairs. The TV crushed over there.
We are not getting our deposit back.
What's a deposit?
Not our room.
Is that something your butler takes care of?
Yes.
Take a look at the dart.
It is a dart that is in the shape of a dog bone with like a sharp end.
Oh, crap.
He looks so happy. It's like, they're here.
1 second. 1 moment. Grab a pen right up on my faceplate, like a frown.
What?
You do recognize that symbol, do you not?
Oh, yes. They followed us.
I'll just lean over to C-3PO. Just be like, sometimes I feel so lost.
Oh, my word. I can never follow what's going on.
But at least we have each other.
Haha. He has normal hands now, so he
Oh.
picks stuff up.
Oh.
After that first school incident.
Oh my god, right?
Let's play volleyball.
Like a cake is on the table, he's just sawing into it. Anyway.
So are you guys going to fill us in on what this means, or just...
Yeah,
The good boys, they followed us. My arch rivals.
they are not,
Gentlemen.
I know this is unbelievable, but they are not fans of Satan. I sort of killed one of them.
They must be the bad guys then.
No, they are very good boys.
They kind of saw we were trying to stop the coalition and fired on us because we were wearing coalition gear, you know, with the skulls.
Oh. Well, an honest mistake.
Yeah, can't say I blame them.
So is this assassin wearing some sort of skulls as well?
No, she's just wearing garbage armor, made of garbage.
Is this coalition armor?
Oh, no.
No.
You'll know when you see coalition armor.
Nobody wears good armor around here.
I mean, all of the armor looks garbage to me, so...
Well, the monks wear robes. It's hideously easy to just...
But I don't... Satan does not understand. This is a powerful poison. It does not seem like something that the good boys would use. Nor do I understand why they would put an identifier on a weapon given to an assassin. That seems really stupid.
You do not know our ways.
Let me tell you about the ways of
We put our brand on everything.
New! Deadly
Available in
poison
store.
darts! Available at your local toy store.
I just
Good
had-
for ages 2 or up. Warning. May cause sudden death, irritability, and loss of bowel control.
It's gonna be like a rock guitar riff opening, and someone's gonna be having like the action figure and smashing it through 800 of those blocks. Like constantly, every frame is the action figure going through those blocks in every commercial. You know the blocks.
Picture of like a kid running around with like with his poison dart in his hand, like stabbing people and then just falling
Blocks.
dead.
Blocks everywhere. Like the neon translucent ones. Just
They got a gritty reboot.
So if they're your enemies, and they shot the assassin, but we were trying to get, was the assassin on our side?
No.
Or did they just want to deprive you of joy?
Yes, that does sound like them.
Are they the animal rights activists?
Maybe,
Oh, no.
possibly.
We dropped that sponsorship after.
Is the
Maybe
queen
they're
still
really
insubstantial?
bad shots and they were firing at me.
Maybe. Nobody can ever land a shot in our universe.
Wait, Titan.
What was that about the queen?
Is she still insubstantial?
Do we need to pull her
Oh,
or
that
something?
only
oh,
lasts.
she's fine.
Yeah, it wouldn't affect her, but yeah, it doesn't last very long.
I mean, she's still inconsequential.
We'll just leave her like that for the rest of the movie.
It'll be safer this way.
We don't even
So
like.
I'll try and analyze the poison and figure out where we have to go next for the plot.
No, the poison you haven't ever seen before. It's super toxic.
A toxic poison, you
Yeah,
say?
it's super poisonous.
Is it chocolate based?
Oh my god, right? Man, if only one of you knew a 50s diner. Wait, why don't you guys search for the dart or the markings or any of the information you have on the good boys to see if they're nearby?
Let's go to the 50s diner then. I bet they know about this.
So, Dr. Warcrime does a Google search.
Yes.
You Googled, like, the action figure line, the names.
I may know a boy. Over the past 10 years, I've attempted to mend the reputation. It has not gone well. Only one has seemed slightly reasonable and willing to talk to me.
I want to believe that this story is bullshit, and you've just been going to that diner. The diner you have to go to every day for 10 years for pancakes.
Yeah, there's literally just there's like a dog there who's just like eating something and just sees me, and we just sort of like we should fight each other, but the pancakes here are too good.
Not here. Not now. Pancakes now.
Pancakes, divorce, pancakes. Alright.
That arrives there with my suit, he can recognize me.
Do I have good music? I don't. This game is confusing me for how to get good music for it.
So, do you actually want me to roll? I got it. I know a guy.
I don't need you to roll I know a guy, because you just said that you know a guy. So we're good.
Okay.
We're good. Let me just, let me pause for a second. I need a second to pause. Alright. So, after doing a very light space Googling, you realize that here on Coruscant, there is dog boy paraphernalia. Also, you go there. There's a diner called the Good Burger.
So those cretins, they beat me to marketing.
So you guys take a space car?
No, we'll just take the spider.
Take up both sides of the road.
Road.
Down
Well,
the
there's a
road.
road now.
Alright, so all these are like space buildings, except for this one. It looks like Dot's Diner. Like it has like the goldfish wraparound window with like the cooking area in the middle. You guys park and head inside, I assume?
I had 10 years. 10 years and I did not do anything like this. What am I doing with my life?
It looks like the stupid 50s diner from Attack of the Clones. It has booths. It has people in like 50s waitress and waiter outfits. It has dog bones and fire hydrants everywhere. It's stupid. And there are dog boys everywhere. Taking orders, cooking up
You
food.
seriously have to try the hush puppies. They are amazing.
Let's try everything.
I was trying to think of stuff like tennis ball, like something or whatever, but I couldn't figure it out. I can't do dog.
All like there's like wine served in little toilet bowls.
Yeah, it's stupid. They all kind of look at you when you walk in. They just kind of shrug and go back to work. A big dumb alien with 4 arms who looks like that guy. Oh, what are you? Dexter or whatever.
Dexter.
I love how you know some of these assholes.
Yeah.
Hi, Dex. I'll have the.
Well, what do you know? It's Dr. Lucifer. Ha ha ha.
Good old Lucy.
Ha ha. And a bunch of other people that are distinct.
These are my friends.
You work together.
Pull up a seat and let Dexter get you a menu.
I'll grab one of the bar stools and forcibly remove it from the ground and plop it down in front of myself.
I just put out like a 100 credits or whatever the equivalent is to replace the chair. I just
Credits will do fine.
We're in Coruscant after all.
Yes. Dexter drops off some menus. So, what are you guys up to?
Well, we were looking for some whatever supplied this poison. It seems to have this weird symbol on it.
He looks at the dart. Oh man, I've seen these darts before. It has like toxo poison in it. They're very deadly.
You use a lot of that at your restaurant?
Yeah, neurotoxin's the foundation for our 5-alarm hot sauce.
I mean,
Fair enough.
I'd like to change my menu. My order.
you have to kill the rats somehow. Those
I'll
wolf
let,
rats.
I'll let your waiter figure it all out. They know more about this. They're the ones who take care of supplies. I'm just I'm just like the greeter guy who gives people their menus and brings them to their seat. I make a high middle class wage from this. It's 1950s. I own 2 houses. And he lumbers his ass away. One of the good boys shows up in his 50s diner outfit with the stupid paper hat.
I'm gonna. Let's see. They should do something.
That's a flaw, thingy.
Yeah, okay, why not? He's went in sub. I'm gonna use. Should I bother using mass disguise before the guy walks in?
Ooh,
He's
please
already
do
there.
it.
They
Oh,
see
never
you.
mind.
But please use it now.
We're
That
disguising
would be
ourselves as
Newt Gunray
fantastic.
and Newt Gunray.
5
like-
new gun rays.
We're separatist leaders, guys.
No,
It's
five dogs, just like
Dogs.
no,
Just dogs.
I think Bosch, and we're all cats.
Woof.
Dr.
Satan says, "Wolf, I am a dog."
Anyway, Muzzle walks up. Muzzle being the sniper dog boy. He's I don't know, what dog has good eyesight? None of them? He looks like a dog. I don't know dogs, man. I'm not a dog guy. Yeah, he walks up. So, you guys know what you want?
Hush
I'll have,
puppies
is that-
and flapjacks are amazing.
I'll have that as well.
Yes. Sure, that sounds nice. Also information.
Yes, hold the neuropoisons, please, or toxopoison, or whatever this is called.
None of you guys want it picante?
No.
I'll have it picante.
There we go. Yeah, we'll order up. It's just toxo poison in low dosages. It just adds spice. It's not like it's chocolate.
That would be monstrous.
I don't
So-
suppose you happen to know where this came from.
It looks like a battle dart. It's an accessory kit. $19.99 at your local stores.
It's been removed from the original packaging.
Well, you mass make them. They don't really have that kind of value. The original 60s line was before industrialization was really a thing for toys of that type. So they weren't everywhere.
I thought these were your enemies.
For episodes, but sometimes we have to team up. Sometimes
Go-karting, tennis, teaching kids how to read.
Oh,
going
yes.
to that hospital with those sick kids and adults who caught that blood disease and showing that they were just like us.
Oh yes, it's a beach episode. Oh, that did not show in France.
The hospital one was great. We beat out Rent because we actually did something.
Broadway.
Broadway. What a waste of time. Not like cartoons.
Never. But yes, we are looking for where this might have been used, produced.
It's like sniffing it. The toxo poison inside of it doesn't come from our stock, or not a recent stock. We switched over to a
Ethical.
no, like a what do you call it? We switched over to a biofuel alternative a while back, corn and whatnot. This would come from a couple years ago, actually. Before that, we lost a lot of our equipment back then. We were robbed.
Oh, by who? Did you ever track them down?
Some human-looking fellow. He was kind of squirrely. He actually joined up with us and said he was a good guy, and it was a crossover episode. And he mostly robbed us.
It's so terrible when they do not follow the ethical rules.
I mean,
Any idea where this squirrel man might have gone?
Well, I know where he worked. He hangs out in that giant light temple.
What?
You know, where the space paladins live.
Oh.
Yes.
The
Oh,
Cyberknight
the
home.
one covered in all the green.
I mean, it looks like grayscale to me.
Oh, I guess we'll have to go there next.
All right, so we have a lovely lunch.
Yeah.
My enemies may be trying to assassinate me. I don't know.
All right. I didn't put chocolate. You find chocolate chips in your pancakes.
No. It'll ruin the flavor.
That's pretty much it. They describe Obi-Wan Kenobi, which none of you barely even remember because he was in one scene.
And plus, he's older now, has a beard.
Hello there.
Some of us have video recorded memories. We never forget anything. It's part of what makes us so special.
Makes
You-
what?
you're just saying that while your display screen is like, Jerry, it's me, Elaine. They say that you're hallucinating, you're a cyborg. Please come back to us. I love you.
Yeah.
We never forget anything. Who are you? We never forget anything.
But you have your lead. This assassin who sent a bounty hunter after you is a Jedi.
Well, that doesn't seem very nice.
I mean, that makes it easy. At least not something harder. Like, we blew 2 of them, 10 years ago with 1 shot, so...
Yeah. Let's go to the temple. Knock some heads together.
Oh boy.
Go towards the temple, in the spider walker. Up all the steps.
This time we have a plan. This time I have time, so we're gonna walk out. So as I will disguise us, maybe.
Can I be a battle droid?
Aren't they
Can you pretend to be really pretentious and
So I mean,
badly animated?
So should we pretend to be Senator Amadeus?
Yes.
Well,
5 Senator Amadeus.
We don't
Well,
even
whatever-
need disguise
I
for
was
that. We'll just
thinking
wear really
Jedi.
stupid clothing.
We could disguise ourselves as member of the Presbyterian Church.
Whatever.
Alright, do your thing. I'm gonna pause because I gotta change over the music while you figure out if you succeed or not.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you assholes look like? Pull the trigger on this.
How are we playing this real quick?
Same way we always do.
Nate got
Straight and honest.
So,
Maybe we won't do this stupid.
No, disguises.
Okay.
what you want to look like?
Qui-Gon
like I
Jinn.
said, the dead Qui-Gon Jinn.
Okay.
Okay, we are all Qui-Gon Jinn.
Hello there.
That's not what he says.
No, we go with...
What does he say?
4 or 5 Qui-Gon Jinn start to walk into the Jedi Temple.
Well, I got the robes on, so.
Oh, you got the robes up. Oh, okay.
I don't.
Someone drops like their like whatever they were holding and it shatters in the ground when you walk in.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
I guess we're looking for
I-
Obi-Wan. So
we'll
we'll
let
go. I'll go up to the guy who dropped the thing. We'll be like,
The
"Hi,
squirrely
I'm an
guy."
unnamed cyber knight. I'm looking for another fellow cyber knight, maybe a bit of a squirrel person now. Have you seen him?"
So the Jedi Temple you're in. I should describe where you are. You walked up the giant steps. You went into the big church halls, and you're in a 30 meter by 30 meter square room with a 50 meter tall ceiling that is covered in green and blue felt.
So there's no one around.
There's green felt like square boxes everywhere. There are tennis balls hanging from the ceiling on strings, and there are people walking around with like green vests on, and like just walking in the background doing background guy stuff. So that guy was holding up a stack of green boxes and dropped them,
Okay.
and it made like a really bad ADR Foley sound of like glass breaking.
I address
Hello.
myself to him.
I'm sorry. What? Who? What?
Cyber Knight, described as a squirrely person, may have hired an assassin to kill us. Maybe you know him. Maybe he talked about that.
We're looking for members of the Presbyterian Church.
Is there someone not wearing green in here?
I mean Jedi Council.
I mean, they're all Jedi.
I mean fellow Jedi.
I'll go back to the conversation that we just had, sort of in my internal memory banks, and replay the description, and then say that out loud.
That's
However, it was
squirrely teeth.
described to us. So the
Could
description
you
more
describe
like
Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Obi-Wan Kenobi, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Master Kenobi, Ben Kenobi.
There's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
He took his leave some time ago, about 10 years ago. He went on extended leave.
Have you seen him lately? Has he popped in at all?
No, he retired to the Outer Rim.
Do you know where?
Yes, Camino.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You make the hand motion.
Yep.
You're welcome. He makes the hand motion.
Traditional motion of cyber.
Ah,
So it looks like this Obi-Wan is on Camino.
Do any of us know where that is?
so that's where the crossover episode was?
God, you guys are talking nonsense. Any other game. Just nonsense.
I'm pretty sure it's still nonsense in this game too, but
Yeah, but you can expect it.
So we should go to the younglings and figure out where the planet is.
No, you just check the map.
Why is that step A?
Go to the younglings. Do you want to go to the map room?
Sure, let's go to the map room.
All right, all of the like extras kind of walk in place, and you guys walk in place too, right?
Sure.
Like you're all in a line walking in place. This is the map room.
Perfect.
I'm just assuming that I'm glitching out and going along with it.
Well, sometimes it just happens to you when you're looking around.
No one else is saying this is
My
odd.
silent projection.
I summoned some allies to walk around in place.
Sure, just do your magic. No one's gonna interrupt you.
No one cares.
Okay, so we go to the map room.
Okay, and he brings up a map of Camino. He pantomimes it. It's all good method acting here. And pantomime's giving you the map chip.
Reach out to take it.
It's a green box.
Okay. Oh, good. We've discovered it. Here, I'll let you read it.
Squish. Is it inside the box?
There's nothing inside the box. It's just made of wood grain.
Oh. Do you have another?
So you leave the temple, and upon leaving the temple, all the green screen stuff becomes real.
It's like, fuck this, I'm using Space Google.
And that green box turns into like a data chip.
Oh. Now it works. Just that place is glitched out.
The textures failed.
Still in development. Okay. You're the chip master, Satan.
You're the chip master, Satan. You plug it in.
Yeah.
Doesn't require a roll here. This isn't trickery. And yeah, it's a direct map to Camino.
Yep, we have a map.
Well, let's go.
That's it. This episode doesn't have a lot to it other than you dropping a fucking TV on the assassin and stopping a chase from happening.
That was great.
What was I gonna do? Jump out the window?
Yes! Jump out of the window! There are going to be motorcycles with mice men on them. It was going to be... It's fine. I'm literally not at all upset at anything. This
Make a
couldn't have
roll
gone
to
better.
resist chasing random wheeled vehicles.
Like a mice from Mars.
Yeah, Viking Rise from Mars. You're from Mars. You would have known. You would have found their mass graves when the demons attacked. Anyway, you guys are on your way to Camino to complete that arc of this fucking movie. So we'll wrap there. I was Devin,
And Peter.
Kevin.
Tyler?
Mark.
and this is sponsored by Nobody, signing off.